Hey guys, it's Kim from Bariatric Babe. Welcome to my channel. It is very early on Friday the 7th here on the East Coast. It's about 6:45 in the morning. My son, excuse me, I dropped my phone there. My husband and my son are out the door, and so I am by myself. And I just had to share an experience with you last night. So I know many of us that are on the bariatric journey have a CPAP machine. I think that's pretty common. And so I had mine on last night, and this is the first time this has ever happened to me. Let me grab it. So I have I think it's called a Wisp, and it has, here it is, and you can see there's this little vent here at the top. So that when you breathe in and there's all this pressure, and then you're breathing out and all the air escapes through that. And when you breathe in, you do breathe a little bit in through this vent, very minimal. Well, last night, my dog laid the most hellacious dog fart on the planet, right? And somehow, when I took a deep breath in, that dog fart entered my CPAP, and it must have just continuously flowed through the tubing, and I couldn't get away from it. I was like, it was such a disaster. I was up for like 20 minutes, and you take it off, and then you're like really swimming in the dog fart smell, and then you put it back on, and it's still in there. I'm like, holy shit. What did we feed her? I didn't even give her any treats yesterday. So if you have a dog, and it's a gassy dog, my recommendation is keep him outside the bedroom, because she even sleeps on the floor. I don't know how she must have been feeling for this thing to float up and enter my CPAP, but it was so bad. And this morning I said to my husband, I said, look, you two, if you have to fart, you need to leave the room. Two of you are choking me out. I'm already hooked up to this thing, feeling claustrophobic. And then, to have your stupid farts recycling through my mask is just unbelievable. So anyway, I thought I would share that funny story from overnight. But otherwise, I'm doing really well. This is my 4th day post-op, or actually my 3rd day post-op. So I had my surgery on the 4th at 8:30 in the morning. I stayed in the hospital until the 5th. At about 3 o'clock, and then I came home. Yesterday was my first full day at home. Today is my 2nd full day at home. I have to say, I feel exponentially better today than I did yesterday, and I felt pretty good yesterday. So I'm thinking by the end of this week or the end of next week, I might even be close to feeling 100%. I know a lot of people are having issues with energy. I'm not experiencing that. I definitely feel a little weird. I think it's just hormones and just your body sort of figuring itself out. I've been doing really well with getting the protein in. I just have Premier Protein open all the time, and Propel water open all the time. And then I just kind of slowly, continuously sip. So by the end of the day, I was actually able to meet all of my goals, which I know has been a challenge for some people. I think if you just have it in your hand and kind of make it a habit, that makes it easier. And I sort of started doing that during my pre-op so that it wouldn't be as challenging, because I had read that people were having trouble with that. I still have a little bit of that gas from the surgery trying to work its way out of my body. That's probably the thing that sucks the most. And I think once that goes away, I'll be feeling better. But of course, now that I got the dog's fart stuck in my CPAP, I'm afraid to fart, right? Don't need that in my mask. So anyway, I hope everybody is having a great Friday. It's a little rainy here in Central PA, but I just wanted to check in, share a funny story, and offer you all encouragement for a beautiful day. So take care and stay cool.